Spread happiness wherever you go. Namaskar, welcome to Next IS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. And here, first article talks about Public Account Committee's recent recommendation for GST, which is a unified indirect tax on products and services across the country. And recently, Public Accounts Committee has recommended a comprehensive review of the GST framework to simplify compliance. It suggested streamlining the return filing process, reducing filing frequency, and implementing a tiered compliance system for smaller businesses. It also called a revamped GST 2.0 after stakeholder consultations and improvements to the GST portal's user friendliness. The committee also highlighted challenges like penalties for unintentional errors and issues with Aadhaar based authentication. Talking about Public Accounts Committee, it is one of the oldest parliamentary committees which was established in 1921 following Montagu Chelmsford reforms. It is formed every year under Rule 308 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in Lok Sabha. It consists of up to 22 members, and here 15 members are elected by Lok Sabha each year and up to 7 members are elected by the Rajya Sabha. Now next article focuses upon Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana, and it was recently criticized by the opposition parties. Now let's know more about the scheme. It provides financial support to pregnant and lactating mothers as per the National Food Security Act 2013, and under this scheme 5,000 is directly transferred to the beneficiary's bank or post office account for the first child. Additional cash incentives are provided through the Janri Suraksha Yojana after institutional delivery. And do you know, friends, a 6,000 incentive is also provided for second child if it is a girl. And this move aims to promote positive behavior towards the girl children. Now, next article is related to Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, and it is in the news because recently Parliamentary Standing Committee has urged the Education Ministry to resolve disputes with West Bengal, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu and settle more than 4,000 crore in dues under the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. The committee criticized the stoppage of funds over the PM Shri scheme and stated that Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan is essential for the right to education and its delay is affecting teacher salaries, RT reimbursements, and student transportation. Now let's know more about Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. It is a centrally sponsored scheme and it is being implemented by the Department of School Education and Literacy. It aims to provide quality inclusive education from pre-primary to class 12. It is aligned with the National Education Policy 2020. It offers financial assistance to states and union territories for various provisions including free uniforms, textbooks, transportation, special training for out-of-school children, and support for completing education through NIOS. Next article talks about coral bleaching, which happens when coral expel algae due to heat stress, and if the temperature remains high, the coral may not regain the algae and could eventually die. And it is in the news because recently scientists have reported an unprecedented mass bleaching event at Australia's Ningaloo reef, which was caused by prolonged marine heat wave. This reef is known for its vibrant corals, and now it is experiencing significant bleaching due to ocean temperatures rising up to 3 degrees above average. And do you know, friends, the Great Barrier Reef, which is located on Australia's northeast coast, is home to the world's largest collection of coral reefs, and it supports endangered species like dugong and green turtle. Now, next article focuses upon bioeconomy, which involves using biological resources for sustainable goods and services with growing applications in areas like biofuels, bioplastics, healthcare, and agriculture. And now, India's bioeconomy is valued at more than $165 billion in 2024, and it contributes more than 4.2% to the country's GDP. And here you must know that it is expected to grow to $300 billion by 2030 and $1 trillion by 2047. And the fastest growing segment is research and IT, particularly in biotech software and clinical trials. Key states like Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Telangana dominate the sector, but regional imbalances need address. And here government's Bio E3 policy aims to position India as a global biomanufacturing hub. It focuses on bio-based chemicals, functional foods, biotherapeutics, and climate-resilient agriculture. But there are calls for addressing regulatory uncertainty in agriculture, biotechnology, and promoting national bioeconomy mission. Now, former Enforcement Directorate Chief Sanjay Kumar Mishra has been appointed as the full-time member of the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister. He is a 1984 batch IRS officer and he led ED until September 2023. Talking about Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister, it is an independent body that advises union government, specifically the Prime Minister, on economic and related issues. Next and last headline headline talks about DX Edge, which was recently launched by the Niti Aayog, and it is a national initiative which connects MSMEs, technology providers, and academic institutions. This initiative will drive digital transformation by providing MSME with access to technology, AI, and expertise to improve efficiency and global competitiveness. So, with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for all updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.